Hi, welcome for our RTL online trainings and placements. We are going to start the batch for Oracle Fusion Technical with the OIC. So many people are asking what are the things we are going to learn in OIC, Oracle Integration Cloud, and who can learn this OIC. For example, you are already working in Oracle EBS Technical and you wanted to upgrade your skills in Fusion Technical as well as in OIC because the integrations are very important nowadays. Even if you are Oracle developer, you can understand. Anybody can understand the OIC. It's not a problem. It's not having much, coding. It's having just 5 to 10% of coding skills over here in OIC. Okay. Even if you are a fresh graduate passed out, yes, you can learn the OIC. And the people who are from other ERP applications or EBS, maybe you are working in Fusion applications itself. Maybe you are working in Fusion applications, financials, or supply chain management, or human capital management. Even human capital management consultants also required the OIC because we want to integrate the applications and exchange the data between the applications from HCM to some other applications like SAP or Salesforce or any other custom applications. Okay, for data migrations, worker data loading, or payroll interface. Like once we run the payroll, this payroll related information we are going to transform to other applications that we do it in OIC and also scheduling the BI reports through OIC point of view. Okay, so that's the reason it's common for everybody. So what are all the things we are going to learn in OIC, Oracle Integration Cloud? So OIC, what we are going to learn. When it comes to the OIC point of view, we are going to learn what are the different integration styles we have in OIC. We have multiple integration styles we have that we will be discussing and how we can go for work with the different connections. If at all you would like to connect with some other applications like Salesforce or LinkedIn or EBS applications, like what are different adapters we have, lookups for changing the integration process dynamically and working with the packages and libraries we'll be doing. At the same time, we are going to understand how we can go for update the information through APIs. We are going to have the REST and SOAP APIs. That time we'll be discussing how we can go for perform the DML operations. For example, when invoice is created and got approval, I would like to make some changes from the backend. Even the purchase order has created successfully and I got approval. I want to make some changes over there through the APIs, whatever the business terms are possible, which we cannot do it from the front end. It has to be done from the back end. That time we can use the APIs, REST or SOAP APIs. Then how we can call this REST or SOAP or web services from the OIC. That's what we are going to discuss. We are going to build the OIC integration first, which will display just a general message. After that, we'll start working with how we can pass the parameters, request payload, response payload. Payload is nothing but the data conversions. Data conversions. How we can set up the loggers and notifications, how to handle the errors, exception handling, like how to set up the global handling as well as fault tolerance and throw exception. This is all we are going to discuss. When it comes to the file operations, obviously, when we are working with integrations, we will be receiving the data files from the legacy systems where we have some data, maybe it is invoice data or purchase orders data or suppliers or customers data. These data files, whatever we have in our servers, okay, that we are supposed to read. And in case if we are going to export the data, we will be writing the data also and how to set up the zip and zip files. And once we perform this operations, then we'll try to, read the data, write like complete FTP operations, file transfer protocol operations. This is all we are going to do. In OIC point of view, we'll be performing multiple operations like how we can work with integrations in BI reports as well as with the REST and SOAP APIs, data loading and data extractions. Okay. And how we can go for integrate with other applications by using the adapters. Okay. So after completion of this OIC syllabus, if you are perfect theoretically and practically, all these OIC uh, topics, whatever we are discussing here, then you will be able to apply as an integration consultant. You are going to apply as an integration consultant. Like we have other competitor tools like MuleSoft is there. It is a competitor for our OIC. Like we have Dell Boomi as a competitor for this. And earlier we were having SOA that was for EBS customers. But in cloud applications, even from SAP also we have CPI, that is Cloud Platform Integrator, that is used by most of SAP customers. But Oracle integration cloud has got very good feedback from the customers, which is open and flexible, and it is easy to configure. Means if you want to design the integrations are very easy, not much coding required here, not much coding required. But basic JavaScript, if you have, it will be well and good. So you can even build the complex integrations by writing some code and call the other APIs. So whenever we are working with the integrations, I'll be giving you the basic JavaScript, whatever is required for this integration. And also when we talk about the REST or SOAP APIs, we'll be discussing first what is web service and how these APIs will work when we are working in the integrations, because some of the people may not be clear with the APIs. So that also we are going to take right from the basics, from the fresher level to expert level we will be discussing. Okay. So after completion of this course, you will feel that you are perfect in the integration point of view, and you will be able to build the integrations. Inside of this integrations, you will be able to design the different stages like file transfers, file reading, file uploading, and submitting the ESS jobs from the Fusion applications. Okay, that's what the syllabus we are going to discuss in our Fusion Technical OIC course. So this course is basically Fusion Technical plus OICS plus AI Agent Studio. What are all the things we will cover in AI Agent Studio that we will be discussing in our next session. I'll explain it in another video, and also I'll go for put it. Regarding the OIC, these are the topics we are going to discuss fully practically, and we are going to deliver. And whenever we are doing this all practicals, we'll always communicate with our Fusion applications. That's the reason we are going to have the Fusion Technical also is a part of this, is a part of this syllabus copy. So that's what we are going to say. It's going to be a full-fledged technical developer for us. It's going to be a full-fledged technical developer for us. Okay. So if you need more information about this course, you can communicate with these numbers, any of these numbers. We are going to start the batch on 29th, 8:30 a.m. IST. Okay. So if you are looking for the Zoom link and other things, then you can communicate with this number, any of this number. They will provide you the link here. Yes. Okay. Thank you.